considers me her boss. It's a title, yet it counts. Shere Khan doesn't like me, it's okay, I'm used to that kind of treatment. Pendragon considers me her husband, always claiming a love for me. The Ineris, all three of them I command with no hesitation. Shall obey when I finally show up in this crown town. One name yelled. You scream it with respect, and that's what I am. Ha 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 ha! Fifth child of two, and ain't nobody in the deep. I was in the shadows watching you, but when someone had to scream my name, do not hesitate, do not get mistaken. Call me LordOnoskelis. What can I say? It was a long journey, but I finally arrived to my destination. Who am I? You will remember me, but just in case, keep that question for yourself. Fifth child of doom, now finally existent after eons. In the light of the stage, that is my act. And when someone had to scream my name, do not hesitate, do not get mistaken. Call me LordOnoskelis. LordOnoskelis. A demon from the void, children of doom, scream and cry in fear, and if you shit your pants, it's a I had so many names, none of them were my own.
Hello minions! Welcome back to my stream! I am LordOnoskelis and today we are going to start Mouse PI for Hire! Or what I like to call it, the other mouse that is gonna take a revenge on everybody instead of lots of them. But anyway, I totally want to play this game like last month, but I wanted to save it until I was able to actually play it. Yeah, I mean, we can totally still play in Star Wars Squadron, but I think the Star Wars moment actually went over, so yeah, that's why the main reason that I want to continue to start playing this game, because this is a must play in my list. So yeah, we're gonna play this game, we're gonna see a lot of fucking cheese. That's what I'm actually asking for, because if there is no cheese, I am not interested in this game at all. You guys know that I'm not a space ranger, yeah. But yeah, let's get going, and let's see what else we can actually do with this. Okay, shoes missing, and we have a picture. Yeah, this is gonna be a really good vintage kind of things, and I actually love it. Okay, we're gonna play on Rocky, Detective, or Super Sleuth. Now let's go on Detective. Because again, I always go with Detective. I don't fucking care. I always go normal.
Here we go.
Look at that guy moving his ass.
It was the last stretch, and I was starting to get serious deja vu. Now, where did that bastard go?
Big Mouse, Little Hope, chase after your target. Alright, let's see. We are here. Let's see if we can actually get this done. Check the posters. Okay, quick and steady solves the kit. Okay. Be on the lookout. Clues everywhere. Ooh, okay. Tell when cold, use brush.
Yeah, opening the door ain't rocket science.
Oh, okay, so I can use to know where to go. Nice. What's your step, detective?
Jumping with style.
Okay, that's how it does. Okay, let's see if I can do this.
My joints ain't what they used to be.
Alright. Now it's up to the guns. It's just a scratch. Get Heyo with a wrong wonder drug. The mofo run is fine, return is fine. This one's linked to recovery.
First aid, the secret weapon of a good detective.
Alright, let's see if we can actually solve these problems by just shooting at people. Okay, do I have to... Okay, pick the right tool for the job. Pick the right tool for the job. Okay.
So now there's just one of you, huh? Wasting my time.
Ooh, okay. And I thought I really like the... How the animations of the weapon actually looks like. It's a very fucking Disney-like. I love it.
Come on.
Come on! The criminal is escaping!
Finally.
Alright, safe? Okay, we have analysis apparently. Say, smashing keeps you rushing. Use the barriers often. Okay, this is kinda interesting. Carrying my ass! Undo. Nice. Break, enter rescue. Alright, let's see. Can we go? No, we have to go.
Uh-oh, we got company.
Not for long. Okay, let me check. Okay, where the long, white, and leading to the door switches. Follow them to open connected doors. Oh, okay, I get it now.
The enemy! Trap!
Got it. Can I run this? Ooh, I can. Alright, I'm starting to actually learn how to do this. Okay, tell me. There we go. Okay, I think I already opened the door I need to open. So, we are safe. I'm also checking my corners because we don't know.
It's over. You got nowhere left to run.
I run toward the dream! A bright future ruled by big mice!
Oh, you absolute... Hey! Hell.
Stop beating the law! Because if you don't stop, I am forced to use my bullets instead of my fists. And you don't want my bullets instead of my fists. See what happens when I use my bullets? Nobody survives! Alright. I think I got him all. Let's heal. Let's proceed. Yeah, I'm okay with 94. May can be better, but... Yeah, you know what? Let's bring it on. Never say no to a boss! Especially if it's if a noir kind of start game.
Whoa, whoa. What was that?
Okay, let's save. There we go. I'm gonna say that was a really bad time. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's keep chasing the other mouse.
Guy's got stamina, I'll give him that.
Yeah, for a mouse? I mean, he's escaping like a rat, and I cannot allow that. I'm the only rat in this town, my friend. Okay, do I grab it? No. I don't hear the sound, I know that I already didn't grab it. Okay, yeah, I can totally do quick things. No, wait, oh no. There we go. Come on. Okay, now we are being way too obvious in here. It's obviously this is a reference to that other game that we are going to tell, but we are not gonna say. But yeah, it's technically 60 times the detail. Okay, over here. Stop it, anybody at all!
And another. What is it with this guy in elevators?
Okay, there we go. You're not gonna get away from me that easily. And if you do, well, I always can disturb the time and space for actually fail. Okay, let's see. First of all, let me do this. There we go. There we go. Ah! I need to be more precise. Ah, same time. Okay. Apparently, I have a timing, so good to know.
Oh, we'll make
make it to
Okay, give me a moment. I'm gonna do this.
the end, huh?
Okay. Let's heal! Now let's change the case. Okay.
Stop right there.
The hell?
He's way too far. I can hear you just fine, you meddling mouse.
Really? With the engines and the wind?
Don't care.
Fair enough. I'll be there in a blink, all right?
Not a chance. This is the end of the line for you, Pepper.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, never say that it's the end of the line because obviously it's not the end of the line. Especially for us. Right. Okay, let's kill Heyo. Full max capacity.
You rocked the boat too hard. This is where you fall down.
What a crappy...
Line!
Well done, Heyo. Humble Games and Playside present. Troy Baker is Jack Pepper in Mouse PI for Hire. Man, I really love this. With Laura Claire, presentation, and Ewo Frey. I'm not gonna read any of that because they are. I'm very sure there is some important pair of people in here, and I'm gonna say that I don't fucking care who they are. They're doing a really good job.
Some falls don't begin in the sky. They begin in quiet rooms, with friendly voices and fondue bottles. Mine started a few weeks back. The sky was just the exit wound. It began with a call. Routine. Familiar. Wanda from the Mouseburg Herald. Usually she swings by the office with a lead. If it pans out, she hears it first. It's simple, really. She gets her story, I get a few bucks to stockpile cheese, and for a moment, Mouseburg gets to breathe easy. But that day was different. She was tight-lipped. Meat on sight, details later. Had to be someone big. Recognizable. The kind that only says, oops, when they remember their mortal too. Something within me, old instinct, baby, said turn back. Let this one go. That this case was more trouble than it was worth. But, well, trouble is what I do.
You me boy, Jack Pepper. But I'm not sure why every single fucking detective is called Jack. But that was a constant in my life, so... You guys, if you don't know... don't know, actually check my Twitter account. That's why I always say that every single fucking detective is called Jack something. You will totally see why I always say that.
Jack, over here.
Where? I cannot see you. Probably you are behind that old lady over there. Okay.
Jack, I'm here.
Okay. Wanda Fuller.
What's this about, Wanda? Care to toss me a cheese crumb? Or are we doing our usual tug of war?
I can give you more than a crumb, Jack. I can give you a magician.
A magician? What, like some wacko waving a stale mozzarella stick in front of a bunch of bored middle-aged mice?
Something like that. But this one disappeared mid-show, right in front of a handful of surprised mice. Some say it's a kidnapping. Others... I figured it might interest you. Goes by the name Magnificent Vandal. Or whatever.
Bandel. As in Steve Bandel?
One and the same. You know him?
You could say that. All right, I'm going in.
Hold your whiskers, Jack. You're not gonna get past the yellow tape without cred. Or a pass. Here.
But it's you in the picture.
Let's just say the officer guarding the backstage is, intellectually innocent.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay, show your ID to the cop. Okay, hang on. I know these kind of games and I want to actually explore before. No entry yet. Okay, let's see.
Huh. A lot of heat for one crime scene.
Okay, let's get into it. Yo, Copso! You're not gonna believe this. I totally have like a gender bendering situation in here. That's why I look really different in my ID card.
No entry without an ID.
Oh, here you go, officer.
Oh, looking great today, Miss Fuller.
Oh, you...
Man, this is the kind of humor I am always into it. Alright, let's see. I'm exploring every single corner because I really want to explore this. Okay, don't disturb the cops. Requires fundamental. Okay. They're doing an amazing job in here. Yeah, so amazing that I am in here. You can totally guess what's happening here. Okay, clean it over there. Can I grab it? Okay. I need to grab it by myself. I cannot grab it automatically. Ooh, what is this? Newspaper. Alright, Mossburg Herald. A small-time actress found dead. One of the recent Mossburg Herald issues, most of it filled with rather unremarkable articles about the city life. But a curious piece appears on the last page. One very village, a small-time actress and a former assistant to the star, the magnificent Bundle was found dead. Police ruled out foul play, and the case was promptly closed by the authority. Until I am getting in the case, then I gotta prove everyone is wrong and corrupt. Shoot the corrupted. That's actually a must do in here in this solution as well. All right, let's see. What can we do? Secret file. Ooh. Comics. And sure enough, damn, another shoe hit the door. She could be a kid. Nah, I ain't a kid. Checks out this time. Try to start giving him up. But everybody is still a someone.
Oh, damn it! Where's that darn key?
Nobody knows. Who knows? Maybe he's way too much closer than you actually think it is. Anyway, good luck with that. Alright, let's try to actually get in the place that I need to go. Okay, here we go. Don't worry, officer.
All right, let's get this over with.
I'm always into the case. Okay, object interest in photograph. Okay, take a photo. A sick poster proudly displays the Grand Magus, who whispers a stick, presumably in front of the cheering crowd. The name Bundle is highly and clear side of modesty.
Life's treated you pretty good, huh, Steve?
Okay, let's see. Door pull? No. Wanna check it as... Okay, one more picture, examine.
So you kept it after all. Strange.
Wait a minute, do we know this guy? Huh, interesting. Okay, pull. Check the loot. All pages are stained with a cheese to an unsettling degree. Most of it is a Mossberg general upper crust, but one name stands out. Betty Dixville, stand-in assistant. Completed with her own address. Could be worth a visit. Dixville Betty, professional stand-in assistant. 2072 Canal Street, Adapt 6, Mossbury.
An address book. Huh. Steve had an assistant, and she lives nearby.
Right.
All right, the coast is as clear as it's gonna get.
Yeah, but just in case we're gonna try to, you know, get away from corruption, that's all. Okay, we have ammo. Armor.
Of course, flies always swarm rotten cheese.
Okay, let's heal. Okay, only smoke keep armors packs. Okay, apparently we can have armor as well. Alright. Moving in. Okay, so technically the exit is supposed to be here. I know I'm not supposed to save every single time that I see something. But hey, it's my game, I save whatever I want.
For sure.
Alright, come on. I will have a Tommy gun, please. If not, why the fuck am I on the vintage style? Okay, we're going over there or we're going over there? Okay, it says here over here, but I am gonna take that as a trap, so I'm gonna go over here. Got it. Okay, let's go over here now. Of course, it's gonna be the right way. Hopefully nothing bad is gonna happen here. Ooh, I want that! What is that? Ah! Really? I cannot go in there? But I can go over here. Yeah, I'm not sure what you were trying to do in here, but clearly the fucking steel is not gonna help you in these situations. But good for you. A happy birthday. Yeah, yeah. I don't wanna tell anything about really bad about your teammate over there, but hey, it was his birthday. You didn't say anything, and you were still here actually watching on cheese and. I'm sure probably. What is this? A picture of your grandmother. I'm not sure what to think about this, so I'm really glad you are actually dead. Okay, nice. Okay. Time to continue. Okay, door opens from the other side. Ooh, try a normal wall, you say. Seems to me, my lord, Hey, Russell, welcome to the stream! And cheers to meet you as well. You're not a Rocher, don't ya? Ah, okay. I need something more stronger than my kicks. Okay, I record a kick.
Damn shinglers and their explosive barrels.
Okay, explosive on the move. Okay, found out everyone. I say that in the Overwatch chat as a Reaper with a Rat King skin, the healer stopped healing me for the first time. Yeah, I mean, it's really difficult to actually avoid a Reaper. So yeah, maybe it's because of that. Case in point, you know that actually in Fortnite there is also Overwatch skins, and apparently Tracer and Mercy are rare bigger than their original counterparts. Just for you to know. Okay, let's head over here. Okay, back on the enemy smashers. Pop and drop him. Ooh. You mean like this? Probably was something like that. I'm not sure. I should ask the person that actually received the jank on head. However, I'm very sure he's not gonna answer because right now he's in the 7 regal. So you two, go ask him. Do me that favor. And you return as a ghost to actually tell me what they say. And I don't care about you, you just die. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so far I have really good. Yo, fast! Guess what? I killed all your friends!
Wise guy, huh?
And you had the much better luck because you died in one hit. I missed whatever that was. Okay, I'm not sure if this is the correct place, but who was it? One these. Ooh, more Muna for me. And I think that's all I have. Okay, you know what? That sound. Shit.
Going down. No other way around.
Okay, let's grab a... Which sound? The one? When you pay the Heli Amnes, I believe it's the one, the Bioshock Infinite. Which one? Actually, I did. Yes, it is. Nah, that's armor. That's the armor. But technically, this is supposed to be like a Bioshock kind of game. So it makes sense. We just missed the time while we were. Maybe can back me up on this one on God. Probably. Hey, baby, what do you think? Get it? I'm not sure. When you pick the armor, it totally sounds like the armor from Bioshock. I mean, you can pick armor on Bioshock, right? I don't think you can actually pick armor in Bioshock. Well, probably in Bioshock Infinite, but what do you say? Ah, forget. We didn't notice. Okay. Yeah, because I don't know if again I remember that you don't pick armor in Bioshock. So hell if I know. Okay, I don't usually stick to my nose to these things, but John kept pushing. Said it wasn't no accident. I'm sure as hell not a suicide. Turns out he knew the guy back in the old days. I knew. Killed himself? Bah. I knew his family signs well since the screw ticket days. Don't have bad memories. Yeah, it's been a long time that I touched Bioshock. So I'm not sure about the sound. Hello, normal citizen. That is not totally a rat. I can't totally tell because of the year.
Hey, watch it.
Excuse me.
Okay, let's see. Through the soup. Okay, let's see. First of all, I need to see where am I heading.
Coming through.
Oh, it is something like I'm not sure. You're asking for something. I'm not sure. And probably some cheese. I don't have any cheese. Don't worry. Money? What is that? You actually eat it? Yeah, I'm very sure you're gonna be able to eat it if I give you a penny.
Hey, never heard of patience?
Ever heard of move?
Yeah, welcome to public transit, bub.
Okay. Just to make clear, I am being pacifist here. Because if it was me in real life, all of you will have holes on their bodies. I am taking it like in a really bad situation. Anyway, have a good night. If you want any money, he needs to work. Yeah, totally. Okay, give me a moment. Yeah, of course I need to do this. I need one of the bunnies. Because I am also poor. Okay. God means trouble. And trouble means we might fight. And if we might fight, that means there's gonna be a lot of bullets flying over. And some punches as well. I thoroughly enjoy the punches in this game. In every single game, if I am able to use my fists, it's already a win. Got it. Anybody else? I still have the lead for everybody. No? Okay. I should go over there. Do enemies react different depending on where you shoot them? Yeah, I see a lot of fucking enemies losing their heads because they receive a headshot, so I'm not sure if that's constant. But I totally want to use other weapons just because to know if there are also animations for all of that. Alright. I see a lot of explosive barrels. And I can see why. Just looking at my back just in case if I Like having someone that is crawling in my back. And if they touch right there, they're not gonna survive. Just say. Okay, we have 4 more bullets. I wonder if this is gonna be like in Doom when you actually can grab upgrades in order to gain more ammunition capacity, because so far I am only holding 24. And that's concerning. Oh, that's... I think they had a lot of lead, or probably they literally stopped living just to turn into a fucking weirdo of cheese mustard. If you don't believe me, ask this guy. Okay, let's keep moving. Let's see if there is a lot of things in here. Okay, you know what? Okay, I just checking every single corner just in case I found a secret or something. All right, I remember you being killed for this barrel over here. Oh wait, it's already gone. But yeah, I cannot remember which one I killed and which one.
This is the place. Now, which apartment was it?
If I'm not mistaken, it was called the 7. It was the number 7. I remember the number 7. And if there is a number 7, I cannot remember it because it comes before my favorite number. Yeah, technically the 8 is my lucky number. So if I see 8, kind of like the clips on the bullets in this clip, I say it's good luck for me. Okay, now enter again. B. I need to check every single box just in case. Ding, ding. Okay, we can go more open. So let's go over here. Start with Betty Dixfield. Yo, Betty! You alright? All I do for him, and he doesn't know it. That way I get dressed, the way I curl my tail when set off the curves, the way I work on a stage, I do everything she did and more, and Steve still moons over that mix. And she ain't even alive anymore. At this rate, I might have to do what Karen says and head out to the wetlands. See if the old shoe ain't just a bedtime story. I know it's wrong, but I pay anything to make Steve fall in love. Fall in love in like what?
What in
lady, I don't want to scare you or anything, but you are losing, you know, what a little important part of your body. I'm not sure. Technically it's the intestines, probably the stomach, and a little bit of the spine. But again, if you're feeling okay, don't worry. It's fine. You're gonna be fine.
Jeez Louise, lady. You're in pieces.
Yes. Oh, Steve was so good to me. And now, without him, I just can't pull myself together.
Well, I mean, never mind.
Ask what happened to her. Ask about Bendel disappears because the first comes with the case.
I'm looking for Steve.
Well, who isn't? He went puff, and now some mobsters or other are trying to get the money they lost on the show. We're ruined!
Hey. No one's gonna hurt you. Anymore. All right. Any clue who'd want Steve, disappeared?
Who wouldn't? But apart from the small gangs, and the mobsters, and the crazies, and the girls, and the police, and the...
Okay. Let me just stop you right there. Now, give me the first thing that comes to mind, all right? Go.
Ooh, the party!
Not really the best time to celebrate.
No, the politicians, the big mouth party. Yes, sir, he did rub shoulders with them more than once. He did like them haughty perfume girls and boys, but he likes the politics more. Just ask the stage designer.
Which stage designer?
The stage designer. He tagged along with Steve and his new buddies and did some gigs for them. He's working in the opera mostly.
Oh, you could have started with that. The case stank of crime or cheese. I had to go back to the office and figure out which.
Probably the cheese. Secret found. Ooh. Yes, wait. One of the recent most heard issues. This one is perfectly recounts of the history of cheese legging and its surprising evolution into a car racing. When the number of the smugglers began to dwindle, many former drivers decided to go somewhere legit by organizing races through the wetlands and the outskirts of the Mossberg. There was only one rule. They had to turn left at every opportunity. And of course, a lot of crashes. And trust me, when it's a lot of crashes, we already know how that goes. Right, lady? I mean, you didn't have a crash car, but... let's pretend that you actually had a car crash. Why do you think that it's gonna happen to you? Well, you already know the answer. I'm very sure you lose that part of the body, or probably that part of the body. Either way, you win! Okay, let's go. Let's go back to the apartment. Get to your car. Okay. Hey, Mafia, come after me. I know too much. Unfortunately, they know shit now because they are dead. Okay, let's depart.
When it comes to big shots and celebrities, Wanda might have some pointers.
Okay. Talk to Wanda. How's it going, Tommy Tumbler? You had a really strange name, and I'm very sure that in the future it's not gonna be something like a really weird spot for people to actually reunite and talk shit.
Make sure to upgrade your boomsticks, Jack. More bang for your buck, right?
Okay, for the mustache.
Guess Tammy's little workshop makeover ain't quite finished yet.
Okay, so it's not finished. Good to know. Okay, we can go to... let's go to in the bar. How's it going, fella? Can you give me some cheese? Like, I'm sure, do you have cream cheese that actually is a really good one? Or cheddar cheese in liquid? I totally need to try that out because I didn't have the time.
So, what's up, John?
Oh, you know, same old, same old. Plenty folks drinking, not a whole lot of them paying.
You wanna bind or something?
Oh, gods, no. And I ain't looking for no handout, neither. They ain't crooks, Jack. Just broke as hell.
Then why keep serving them cheese? You know they'll just slap it on the tab and you will be waiting forever for the cheddar.
They're my folks, mostly. Shrews, you know? And when you're lucky enough to open a bar, you look out for the little guy.
Yeah, sure, but the little guy has to pay one day, right?
Somebody's paying. You, for one.
Okay, don't worry, I have money, so I can totally pay. Okay, here's what.
So, Jack, did you pick up anything useful on your VIP trip to the vaudeville?
Not much to go on, but I met Bandel's assistant. There's this stage designer, see?
Roland?
Roland who?
Roland the stage designer. Nobody ever remembers his name, so they just call him the stage designer. Quite the specialist. He can make anything, from tiny shrew-sized dioramas to huge catapults hurling limelights all over the stage.
Well, that's something. Shame you didn't bring him up sooner. Could have saved me some time. And bullets.
Jack! Hey, if I'd have known Roland was involved, I'd have told you. It's like the movie trailers. You only shout spoilers after you've seen the movie.
Yeah, well, either way. Step one's charting what I've got. This mess won't organize itself.
Look at this, she's single. I mean, look at this thing. She's a reporter. Do you want to actually marry a reporter? Nah, man, it's not for me. I'm sorry to tell you, but reporters, they're not for me. They're the scum of humanity. Well, actually, no, the reporters are... Yeah, they're the scum of humanity. The politicians are the shit of humanity. That's how I actually always think. Okay, let's go to my department. Jack Pepper, brilliant day. Alright, let's set up the case. There we go. Okay, let's speed up the things. Or maybe I wanna check what's in here. Okay, this is where I sleep. This is where I get drunk. This is where I get even more drunker. And this is where I say people to go the fuck away, I'm drunk already. Welcome to the crime wall. Here you can view active cases and associated clues. Clues collected in a gameplay will added to the carousel of the opening crime. When assigned clues are stored in a carousel. Collect clues and resolve your leads. Keep going to solve your case. Okay, navigate a crowd wall to assign a clue. Inspect a clue to see a detailed view. Resolve lead. Resolving leads are crucial to solving cases. Once enough clues are assigned to a case, a lead might be discovered. Resolve the lead to figure out where to go next.
Off to the opera, then.
Are you sure it's the opera?
Stick that here.
What? We're going to the opera, apparently. Let's save. Hopefully they are not doing the fucking run of the Valkyries, otherwise I'm gonna be really hit by fucking copyright strikes. Ooh, can I have this? Almost. Ooh. Okay, comic books. Must be up for hire. Comic strip 1. Okay, I'm gonna get these ones. Not that I need it, but I always like to collect stuff. Cause you're going to me.
Hey, kiddo.
Oh, hey, Jack. Your engine's humming like a lullaby, and what's with the look, eh? Did you get roped into another case? And tell me.
Not a chance. Well, nothing special anyway. Hey, I'll catch you later, huh? I gotta poke around the opera house.
Oh, fancy. Hey, maybe you could do me a teeny favor? Could you,
Yeah?
take a picture for me? I've never been to the opera, you know.
They'd never let a grace mousey like me in. But you, with that trench coat and the whole manly mouse man thing going on, I'm sure they'll roll out the red carpet. Just one shot of the audience. It's gotta be crawling with flaming hot celebs. I'd love to see that.
In my line of work, Tammy, it's best to stay out of the spotlight.
Pretty please.
All right. One picture for my favorite engineer.
Yeah, but I don't gonna promise anything. Every single time that someone see me, they gonna run away from me. I'm not sure, bro, it is the mask or the horns. But I bet because I am Mirage. Anyway, let's go to the opera. Ah, shit, they trust him. They trust him, the boy is coming. Oh, well, actually, this controls much better than Dick Tracy. Yeah, it's not like no, it only controls really well. Okay, where's more opera? Okay, hold on. If I get in, I want to get in. It's time. I wanted to crash out my entrance.
Me and the Mouseburg Grand Opera. Hate at first sight.
You tell me. I don't like the operas, mostly because the people are actually singing like they know.
Hey, is Roland working tonight?
Roland? Oh, the stage designer. Yeah, he's upstairs, chewing the fat with some extras.
Okay, I'll start with the actors, say. Just in case, if I don't find him, I'm gonna come for you and then I'm gonna punch your face out. Anyway, good luck. Alright, first of all, I want the monies, because I totally need the monies. Yeah. Nicely work, everybody! You're fine at cooking! Look, and I will have a fucking style. Look at this guy. He doesn't care how many times he rolls that pancake. I'm very sure he is committed to do that. Wait, can I roll? Yeah, I can do that. Okay, let's...
They won't even know what hit them.
Okay, let's start with Slick Walter.
Say, big guy, any way to get upstairs without rubbing shoulders with the crowd?
Oh, you want to get in? Maybe. If you're ready to cough up 30 clams. You game?
Okay, but if you tell me that it's the fucking thing that I actually open, I swear to God that I'm gonna get those $30 by shooting at you.
Alright, fine. Here you go, sport.
Don't mind if I do. Hop in the trolley, good sir.
The what?
Ooh. Okay, we actually did it. Not sure how I did it, but we did it. And that's what it counts. Okay, if I do this... Now they don't.
That's a hit.
Now they do mine.
Why is it always locked doors and ominous moaning?
Probably it's because they are turning into a fucking monster, or they already are monsters and they're starting to turn it back into normal people. The two actually sounds possible to me.
Pretty sure the fire department frowns on stuffing firecrackers into wooden attics.
Okay, time to TNT! Okay, apparently these fuckers can actually throw rocks at you. Good to know. Detonate the floor! What? One small step for a mouse, one big step for a rat.
Hey! Give me a hand here, will ya?
It depends how much you actually offer. But no, how much you offer, I can totally help you. If not, well, I hope you had time for your brisket. Okay, scratch. Moment. And water, okay. Thank you for water and stretch yourself. Cheese juice, my lord. Yeah, I totally did the cheese. Okay, first of all, let's see.
Yeah, damn. Thanks, pal. This is really... Ow! What the hell was that for?
Standard procedure. Little sucker punch before questioning never killed anyone.
What kind of cop are you?
A former one. And a curious one. Word is, you're tight with Steve Bandel. I got questions, and you got a favor to repay.
Guess I owe you that much. But not here. Those bastards who locked me up here could come back any second.
You didn't do this to yourself?
What? Hell no. It was them damn extras. Came out of nowhere. Roughed up the performers, swiped their costumes, and dragged me up here.
They say anything suspicious?
Huh. I mean... something about preparing for killing Stilton during the intermission and loading a big gun. Must be some lesser-known operettas.
Wait. Stilton? As in Cornelius Stilton, the mayoral candidate Stilton?
I don't know, man. I don't keep up with politics. I just finished a 20-hour calibration on the stage cannon.
You moron. They're no extras, and they ain't prepping for a show. There's Stilton. And there's the big gun. Judging by them bootsteps. So much for staying incognito.
Okay. Apparently we have a person to save. Kinda weird words coming from a mouth, but hey, there's always a first time for everything. Okay, let's do this. Now the fun begins! Who's the first victim? Thank you for making you the first ones. Yeah, just shovel all the shotgun shots in there, and I'm very sure you're gonna reload really fast. Put the down music. Okay, you know what? Nice. Okay, let's heal. Okay, the main problem here is that I have like limited shells, so I cannot abuse my power in this game. Oh, cheese. Figure some cheese will help this character. Looking for a stack up. Hit A to eat and recover some health. Ooh, okay, so these are kind of like medkits. Good to know. Totally a normal wool. Don't worry, I'm very sure I can turn it into normal scratch. Kinda like that.
The city's buzzing with people. Just not the kind I put on the guest list.
Got him. Okay, here we go. Okay, so far so good. Okay, let me check what is in there because I want. Sure, that hole was in there all along. You guys saw it, right? Okay, time for some puppy action. Alright. I need to check every single corner because right now I need shotgun shells. Okay, shotgun shells, apparently I have 12 maximum. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Okay, apparently I have to go over there. The problem is that I need to check where am I supposed to land. Unless there's something that I am missing. Hold on. Nope. That doesn't work like this. Okay, let me check. So the wire goes over here. Ah, okay, over here. Okay, now we're talking. Okay, we have more bullets incoming. Too late for you. You cannot forget it until you actually. Okay, that was a good one. Yeah, the ones that actually run towards me are the ones that I need to handle much better. If I have someone run after me, I have to switch until my face because that's the most better way to actually make it. Alright, let's save first.
Feeling a little stage fright creeping in.
Ah, you shouldn't. Alright, let's see. I need to heal myself. Not just yet? Okay.
Where the hell did they come from?
Alright. Let's see if we can actually solve the problems with TNT. Just like every single cartoon actually shows me. I'm not sure who you are, but just in case. Okay, never mind. Can I explode that mouse?
Nothing personal.
Yeah, me neither. No, never mind. That's actually that felt way too personal.
That's a hit for you.
Got it. There we go. Okay, I kind of forgot that I can use the cheese in order to record myself. However, I am a greedy motherfucker that actually wants to save the cheese for special occasions. You already know me. Okay, sugar time. Okay, now I'm full health. Hey, can you at least wait until I... Yeah, what was that? There we go. Alright, so let me check. Oh, over there. Okay, I need to find a way to actually be able to get over there. Can I actually make the water go more further or no? Ah, okay. I already know where I'm supposed to go. But wait! There it goes. Okay, let's save.
Almost there, Jackie. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Hey, tough guy. Hey! Hey, tough guy. You want to look like a clown?
Okay, here comes more. Okay, this is gonna be a really crucial situation. Why still sounding cheese? If not, I am not getting into cheese. I'm not getting in the cheese mood if I am not. Okay, any chocolate shells? Thank you very much. Wait, can I? No, nothing in here. Nice. £5 is nothing, but hey, I always want to see all maxed out. You all terribly pit. What happened to you? Don't tell me. I know exactly what happened to you. Disney actually make you fuck up.
Ah, namaste, traveler. What brings you to this ancient place of learning? It's a basement. Under a brand new opera house. Semantics ain't gonna get you across that death trap, Chief. It's a shallow pit. Full of garbage and... Look, pal, you wanna learn? Or do you wanna stand there flapping your gums? I got deep stuntman thoughts to ponder. Yeah, all right. Enlighten me, maestro. Now, listen closely. This here's an ancient technique passed down by a legendary stunt guru back in New Rotterdam. Changed my life. Cost me 3 ribs, but changed my life. Here's the deal. When you jump, just act like you didn't. Clear your mind. No thoughts, no fear, no gravity. Then, when you forget you're midair, jump again. Works like a charm. Gotta be the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Nah, that's dumb work, Chief. The great wheel of infinite cheddar. You just gotta believe. Now get out there and defy physics. No need to thank me. All right, sure, why not? Certainly trusted worse advice.
Okay, let's see. Up, and crap. Well, now we have to do the jump. Let's try this out. You open. Alright, here we go! I really like the fucking sound out of that. Yeah! Now we're talking. Toggle flashlight. Alright, we did it. Let me check the cranes, just in case I am missing something really important. Okay, I have full health.
Back on track. Now with new tricks. Alright, let's shut this thing down and make it nice and useless.
Okay, stage cannon, rocket.
Jack Pepper saves the day. Somehow starts an actor's strike.
I'm very sure you heard that. You heard the quote that...
Must be some opera thing.
You ever heard the quote, this doesn't finish until the fat lady actually starts singing? Well, let's get literally.
God, jeez, take it down a notch.
Okay,
Well, at least Stone did get blown to Kingdom Come.
yeah, man. This totally end when the fat lady actually stopped singing. I took it literally. Okay. Okay, time to get away from this before I burn into smithereens. Just in case. Poor fellas. They had no chance to survive. Well, we're gonna murder them in our own way by just forgetting the
Well, at least the framing's solid, all things considered. Let's get that picture for Tam.
Oh, we're gonna actually have to fix it.
Well, hope she likes it.
Yeah, nothing sells best than a fucking opera theater burning up in the speed race. I will buy a lot for it.
Hot, 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 hot. Oh.
Get in the way! Shit. Okay, time to find a different way out. Okay, over here.
Almost there.
Okay, whatever was in there, I'm not gonna be able to actually access it.
So close and yet no cheese stick. A better inn for a private
Leave the drama for the pros, eh? Just give me a second. There we go.
Hey, thank you very much, stage designer, or whatever it's called, your name. We're gonna call you stage designer because you totally look like a stage designer or some weird-ass Picasso. But anyway, thank you anyway, Stage Picasso.
Thanks, pal. I almost got roasted back there.
It comes with the territory. You step on stage, you get roasted. Anyway, you saved my skin back there from those extras, so, quid pro quo.
Told you they weren't extras. These were real bad guys with real bad intentions. Now about Bandle.
Look, Detective, I'd love to help, but I don't know much. We mostly just knock back cold ones downtown. Besides, it's not like he hasn't gone off the grid before.
Not like this. Not mid-performance. Steve doesn't just vanish. He orchestrates it, turns it into a spectacle. This is different. I've known him a long time. We went through hell together. Back in the old world.
Wade. Damn! You're the Jack Pepper? The trench sweeper?
I'm touched, but let's not do the highlight reel now, okay? Look, you don't know where he is? Fine. But you gotta know something. Where he goes, what he's into lately.
Well, he's been keeping to himself mostly. Doubt he's ever brought anyone home from Tinsel's. But when he's had a few cold fondues, he gets into some real fringe esoteric crap. Even mentioned having a lab under his mansion, sworn to secrecy on it.
Secret lab, huh? Sounds like a long shot, but... You know where that mansion is?
Sorry, Detective, but he's been worryingly private. Selective about who gets close.
Yeah, figures. Thanks for the intel, stage designer.
Yeah, good luck. And bring Steve back.
I had my next stop lined up, but not a clue where it was.
Eventually we're gonna find it, don't worry. It's just... all the time it takes is to wait and see what happens. Okay, back to the office.
Haven't seen Steve in ages. No idea where he's been living these days. Best I just start laying down the clues.
Okay, Tommy, I got your picture.
So? Did you get me a really glamorous opera pic?
Yeah. Just as the whole place went up in flames.
What?
Yeah, well, there was this assassination attempt and... Well, anyway, here. Should be enough to draw your own conclusions.
Huh. It looks,
What? Underwhelming? Boring? Out of place? Welcome to haute culture.
No, it's just... that's not what I... Oh, never mind. Thanks, Jack. You're, as always, the best.
Yeah, well, always happy to disappoint, kiddo.
Okay, first of all, let me see. If I'm not mistaken, I can actually buy an upgrade from here. Power sync. Okay, cards. Oh, these are cards. Never mind. I can get munition, however, I'm gonna find it in the fucking stages, so yeah. I'm gonna save my fucking money for later. And if not, I totally enjoy punching people. Okay, secret lab. Somewhere on the mansion.
And give the car a proper wash. I'll be here for a bit.
Corny? What's he doing here?
Apparently someone's Cornelius still on gun.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, apparently someone is on the door. Or at least in the door of the PA. How's it going, fat old rat? Cornelius is still on gun. I'm not sure why they call you Cornelius. You totally look like... a pig, but that's gonna be a redundant fucking joke.
Jack! Good to see you, buddy.
Likewise, Cornelius. You are in a surprisingly good mood for someone who just dodged an assassination attempt.
Oh, well, comes with the territory when you're chasing high office. While that whole affair at the opera was most unfortunate, it was ultimately good for business.
No kidding. How so?
You were a real wild card, my boy. Quite the performance, as always. You put those goons right in the spotlight, and now they're ducking for cover. Good for me, great for the polls. But what were you doing there in the first place?
Chasing a magician who vanished off script. Boom, gone. Not just any magician either. The magician. Steve Bandel.
What? Steve's gone?
Like a fart in the wind. And now I'm stuck following a trail of stale blue cheese crumbs.
Most interesting. So, what did you find?
Not much so far. Just running down places he might have slipped off to. You got any ideas?
Oh, I know Steve's hangouts are all right.
Of course you do.
Better yet, I think I know just the one you're after. He did some soul-searching at that mansion on the outskirts of Mousepit. The address, here.
Why, Cornelius, you just made my job a whole lot easier.
Well, you did save my life, after all, right?
Yeah, more than once.
Yeah, I didn't show you. That's technically the second time. Okay, let's talk to Wanda and see if she can actually help us with the fucking information they give.
Jack.
Wanda?
So, I hear you made quite a scene.
Yeah, tell me about it.
On the contrary, my dear Pepper, you tell me. What'd you uncover amidst your big stage debut?
Well, turns out our missing magician had some skeletons in the closet. And it wasn't just Betty's. Get this. Apparently this scoundrel has a secret lab.
Oh, where is it?
Underneath his mansion. At least that's what the stage designer claims.
Well, what are you standing around for then? Go sniff out some clues. Spoiled cheese, evil lab rats, whatever you can dig up.
You're not my boss. Right?
Depends. In a really weird situation, she probably is the boss. Okay, let's head into the secret lab, and probably I can use that secret lab for myself. Great. Here in the Morse, whatever it's called, police something, I'm going to get into the secret lab. Probably for some clues, but also I want to check if there is something of my interest in there. Alright, get in there. And that's that.
All right. According to Corny, the entrance should be around here somewhere.
Yeah, and this already gives me the vibes of the... Dr. Frankenstein something. Okay, whatever it comes, I can actually use my flesh to kill it. Or maybe not.
Where the hell did those lunatics crawl out from?
I have an idea. But that is way too stretchy in order to put it like they are fucking cultists because they totally look like cultists. Well, who knows? Maybe they actually born with a really strange disease that actually makes them grow horns. Don't look at me. I already born with this. I'm not sure it's because I'm a space rat, so technically this is normal for me. Ah, really? I can go with it from here? Okay, I guess. Alright. Look!
An outhouse. That's a low-hanging one.
Take the elevator. Alright, let me see. Elevators 27 with Serena. There's on Paul Stefana. Who this deserves to die, and I hope it was one of those fuckers that I killed.
Holy flush. We're moving.
No shit, Sherlock. Searching the lab complex.
Stevie boy, what exactly were you up to?
I might have an idea. But we are not gonna see it until I get it there. Alright, let me check for every single corner. Okay, I think I already get everything for here. I missed. You're okay. I don't know. Can't get ammo. Okay, over here there is a lot more of shotgun ammunition, which is okay. I kinda like the shotgun.
Found the white cable, Jack.
Alright. Let's see what Jack was planning all over in here. But not Jack, the other one. The motherfucker that actually were taking. Alright. Ooh, TNT, thank you very much. I totally needed TNT. Let's see. Buen demonios. Oops, nope. There we go. Alright, go to the muras. Alright, I almost think that these guys are into a sect or something. And this is not normal lab. But it makes me wonder what kind of lab this is. Huh. Okay, I'm not sure what are those. Probably they're those, so I'm not sure if I get them. Yo, dude, you're okay in there? I'm gonna say
What?
Okay, let me see if we can proceed with caution. If not, well, I'm gonna say that we are not losing anything. Yep! 16 times the detail! Ooh! Big button! The rice. Ooh, newspaper. Okay, one of the other most Herald's issues. This one recounts the rise of Steve Banks, who stormed into magic scene with a bang. A newcomer to the world of illusions, Vandal is a mouse of great promise. His tricks are drawing big crowds to vaudeville shows and ever theater stages. And of course, like any true prestidigitator, he's joined by stunning and heart-stopping assistant, one Betty Lynch, and young part-timer singer and part-time actress. Okay, Big Bottom says, "Fuck me, and I piss." I'm not sure what I thought, but I want it. Yeah.
Let's dig.
Okay, that's cool. Laughing at me already told me that we are going to have a lot of fun. Bring the test subjects. Thank you for showing. Okay, one shot is enough. Good to know. Yeah, I know I am looking way too psychopath by just watching them dying slowly. However, they deserve it. Roll these. Roll these. Okay, I need to turn off this thing. It goes this way. Alright, let's... Nicely done. Okay, we have to go over here. smoking carrots people. I mean, he take a bite and they feel bored. What's the pepper? Oh, this.
Oh, don't tell me I gotta get that running again.
Okay, this is not as bad as I actually thought. Okay, clear me! Okay, I'm hearing... Oh, wait. Man, let me see myself. Alright, heal up. Okay, I only have like 3 clips of this king, which is not that bad. Okay. I think that's all the stuff that we can get, so let's get going.
What the absolute?
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to be annihilated.
What sort of devil's trickery is this?
Exterminate.
I think it's tired when it's sentient. In the noir version, that's why I said. Damn it.
Nope, don't want any of that, not even one iota.
Exterminate.
Damn it, I'm running out of ammo here. Damn it! I got stuck in there. Yeah, no, let's see. Okay, now I'm starting to actually learn how to fight this boss.
Exterminate.
Go.
Nope, don't want any of that, not even
Okay, let me use the TNT just in case. Damn it, let me hit him a shot with the TNT. That one I took. Okay, that's a new one. Got it! Aha!
Mozzarella on a stick. This thing looked an awful lot like Steve's old stage girl.
Master.
Okay, give me a moment, Igor. I'm not in here to actually play as a fucking Frankenstein, but hey! If I can get myself an Igor, why not? Maybe it's gonna be replaced if I had an Igor.
Master.
Yeah, I'm very sure she she messed up that one.
Master.
Okay, where the fuck are you, Igor? Oh, over there.
Master, would you kindly...
Yeah, give me a moment. There it goes. How's it going, Igor? You look fine.
Hello, dear sir. I mean, master.
I'm not your master.
Everyone's someone's master.
Okay.
Okay, for you, tell me about the lava that robot. I get that joke. I totally get that joke. Ever talk about total makeover? Tell me about the lab dead on robots.
You got any pointers? Suggestions? This lab's got crazy written all over it.
Oh, it's milquetoast compared to the labs in the old world.
Believe me, I know. You're from the old world?
In a way, but Master Bandel took me in and taught me a thing or two. Gave me a job, too, so here I am. He's been away lately, though, probably on some business trip.
Yeah, you can say that again. So what's with the robot?
Well, the word robot itself comes from a famous play by...
Spare me an etymology lesson. I need facts, Igor.
No, Master. It's Igor.
That's what I said.
No, you said Igor. But it's Igor.
Oh, for the love of... What's with the robot babe?
Oh, that's the Master's former assistant, Betty.
Betty? Isn't Betty Lynch?
Not in the flesh, of course, Master. Flesh is weak. But the Master was quite devastated when his assistant left him. And then, well, died. So he started building something to remind him of her.
Now that's creepy.
You don't know the lengths and depths of one's sorrow, Master. Don't judge.
Well, yeah, I guess. Still, this one seemed unfinished. Deadly, but unfinished. So, what I'm asking is, Is there a fully built version out there?
Probably. Deeper in the lab, there should be an update, so to speak.
Great. Just great.
Never thought about a makeover?
By the way, I know a great surgeon. Dr. Bodan Wadzuka is,
Don't go down that road, sir. That would be far, far too much for them to handle.
them?
Them.
Which them?
Them.
I swear, I'm gonna punch him at some point.
You're still saying that out loud, Master.
Oh, right. Pretend I didn't.
Okay, ahora que voy.
So, I'll be going, Igor. I gotta...
Do visit more often, Master. We can hang out anytime you want.
Oh, I'm sure we'll get along just splendidly.
Well, also, that or me trying to actually kill him, which is a really good reason why to shoot him. Look at his face. Who doesn't want to kill this motherfucker, don't ya? A lot of people want to kill ya, don't ya? Yeah, you better get some fucking syringe with hair into his face, just in case. Okay. Got more coasters in here. Crank out the projectile's power. Let's see how we do that. Okay, give me a moment. I want to check every single corner in order to see if I am not missing anything. Okay, good to know. I'm not sure if that's what I needed to do, but we will see. Yeah.
Okay, that definitely did something. Alright, let's see. Nothing here. Ooh, Muna. Okay, this one is timed, so I should try to do it quickly. Got you. Check. Nothing here. Up we go. Let me think. Let me think what I use. I'm gonna keep using the shotgun. Well, it's working. Whatever it is.
Probably something really bad because of the music, and but I like it. Okay, let's save here. Well, we have 5 minutes, but I'm not sure how long we're gonna have until the next save. So yeah, we're gonna leave it right here. Okay, so this is one of the best games that I actually try out. I am having a really much fun with this game. Too much change, and it's way too much for me to handle, and I love it. Again, when it's too much fish to handle, I am always into it. Kinda like, you know, Mad Dog when he is going into the fucking money pool. That's me for which is. But anyway, let's see if we can actually raid someone before we finish. Give me a moment. The fucking Twitch takes a long time to actually open. It was such an experience. Yeah, totally. Especially with a cheddar and those fucking Russian lights or whatever it's called. But yeah. Alright, let me see. Well, nobody that I know is streaming, so nah. No worries. Okay, you're welcome. So yeah, anyway, this is another stream. I hope you guys have a blast because I always have a blast. Tomorrow we're gonna continue playing Mass Effect 2, which we're gonna work on the loyalty missions in that game. So yeah, if you guys wanna check that out, I am gonna wait for you to actually play it at night. And this one we are totally gonna continue playing it the next Tuesday because this is fun. It's way too much fun. Well, anyway, I catch you guys tomorrow, and as always, be safe out there and have a good night. See you later, amigos.
Sisters called me, but an insult nonetheless. Turngefter was another, the girl of Nigorath gave me a name that reflects affection and yet forgotten in the dark. When I finally arrive at this blue star, one name hit. You call it with fear, and that's what I am. Fifth child of doom, non-existent during eons. I was in the shadows of my sisters, but when someone had to scream my name, do not hesitate, do not get mistaken. Call me LordOnoskelis. Vivi considers me her boss. It's a title, yet it counts. Shere Khan doesn't like me, it's okay, I'm used to that kind of treatment. Pendragon considers me her husband, always claiming a love for me. The Iniris, all three of them I command with no hesitation, shall obey when I finally show up in this crown town. One name yelled. You scream it with respect, and that's what I am. Ha 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 ha! Fifth child of doom, ain't nobody in the deep. I was in the shadows watching you, but when someone had to scream my name, do not hesitate, do not get mistaken. Call me LordOnoskelis. What can I say?